first of all, I'd like to say thank you, Noel, because of you, we have a new name for our channel.
Yeah.
Yay. It's called Press Start, which is also the same name of your...
My column that I have in the newspaper for City College.
Yeah.
Which is temporary, luckily.
Yep.
And this is going to be...
permanent, hopefully?
Hopefully, yeah.
That's the plan.
So, without,
Without further ado.
Do we clap for it?
I'm Esteban.
I'm Noel.
I'm Mark.
And I'm Steven.
And we'd like to welcome you to the newest episode for
Press Start.
Press Start.
Yay!
Word.
The official name.
Watch, like next month we change it.
So
Press
Michael,
Start's our channel.
Press
right?
11.
Yeah, Press Start is our channel.
The
Yeah.
games and stuff start.
Games and stuff
Yeah.
is the podcast name. So you want to just jump into the movies?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do it.
So we just watched the fake Spider-Man after credit scene. You guys didn't seem to care for it.
Well, it looks fake, so I don't care for it.
Oh.
But it looks nice. Spider-Man looks kind of cheesy, but he sounds just like a Spider-Man would. You get to see the Avengers Tower in the back, or Stark Tower, or whatever.
Avengers.
And just the whole setup of it, I like it.
Yeah, the humor behind it is definitely something Marvel would do.
Yeah.
I didn't think Spider-Man. It looked like his Amazing Spider-Man costume, the second one.
Yeah.
And I liked.
Which I hated because it also sounded like Andrew Garfield.
But I hear they're also like changing the costume up too for.
I heard they're trying to make it look more like traditional Spider-Man with the big circle spider on the back and like.
Oh.
Huh. I'm on board with that.
The big fat spider with the fat legs.
With the stubs.
Yeah, I love that spider.
Yeah, me too.
I'm okay with it.
Then they're trying to push it as something that like Peter Parker actually made.
Okay.
Instead of like they said they were going to try to do that with Spider-Man, like Amazing Spider-Man, but like
which is weird because
both times it looks.
Oh, they're doing the younger Peter Parker.
He's like 15. Yeah. Like I've already saw like I think IGN posted like a video or like
it's actually the next thing we're going to talk about.
Yeah, like it's all the character, all the top I think 5 or 6 actors that they have, and they all look super young. Like
their casting list.
Oh yeah,
one in particular that I'm stoked about.
Who?
Asa Butterfield. He played Ender in Ender's Game. He was also in Hugo. He is amazing. Like,
how old is he though? I mean,
probably,
of course it doesn't matter.
He's probably like 16 or 17.
Oh, okay.
But he's got some good little acting chops on him. Yeah, I'm trying to find the list.
You guys haven't seen Ender's Game? He does a solid job in that.
I haven't seen Ender's Game. It's pretty great. Love it.
But anyways, a little bit back to the trailer before Mark finds the list. I liked it, but it did look like a last minute thing that, like, they just like, okay, we'll use this scene, looks very last minute and rushed.
Everything about it looked good except for Spider-Man.
But if we find out that it's officially fake,
yeah, it's officially fake.
Oh, okay.
As Noel has told us without spoiling, there's nothing as of right now at the very, very end. There's a mid-credits thing, but not an after credits.
I heard that somewhere in the comments where like there's nothing at the very, very end.
Yeah, and Joss Whedon has been saying there's no end credits. Don't wait at the end because I didn't put anything.
Sketchy.
Yeah, I know, and it sounds like something a liar would say.
Yeah, it's 5 of them.
So it's these 5 kids. I'm gonna have trouble doing this.
Those are the possible cast for Spider-Man?
These 5 guys that they're looking at for Spider-Man.
That's like a really young Spider-Man.
Yeah, this is the official Marvel shortlist.
This guy.
Yeah, that's Asa Butterfield. And to his left is Nat Wolff, who I'm actually pushing for it.
Wait, which one? Which one are you talking about?
Any of the other ones?
Nat Wolff was in. Did you see Fault in Our Stars?
I kind of like the one over here on the side. He looks very Peter Parker.
Oh, wait, what's that?
I think I like far right.
Yeah,
the song.
So weird volume on this.
We're just gonna.
So yeah, I'm pushing for Nat Wolff because I liked him. I like him a lot.
Honestly, I don't care who.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I don't care who Spider-Man is as long as he does a good job. I would have preferred somebody not known.
When they first announced Andrew Garfield, I would have never thought he would have been a good Spider-Man.
He was a good Spider-Man.
I'm actually happy to see a very young Spider-Man because like when I read the comics or when I've seen the movies, it's like some guy older than me anyways. You know, like when the movie came out, the first one with Tobey Maguire.
Yeah,
he did
not look like a teenager. And not to me.
Oh, okay.
Like he looked older. Like I'm like, oh man, he's in his 20s, but he's in high school. Okay.
Well, he graduated high school. In the first movie.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah. I don't know.
Technicality, but whatever.
But just to see a really young Spider-Man just thrills me because we finally get to see how Spider-Man should kind of look like when he's in high school.
We've never seen that on screen. You're right.
We've never seen that.
Can you put it? Cause
is there like a jangling?
No, it's my chain. I'm gonna take that off right now. But I think my sister's coming in, and I don't wanna. Oh wait, it's not there.
You can just cut this, can't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna cut this out. But
that's what I was hearing.
But I didn't want because like they're gonna come in and when they open, you're gonna hear the doors and all that stuff.
Okay.
But that's not them, so that's still good.
So we should just keep going?
Yeah.
Let me just put this down the way it doesn't ring anymore.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. Go.
So yeah.
I think, like, what I feel when they are casting a young Spider-Man, it reminds me of very much of the Ultimate Spider-Man TV show that's on right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that young seems like it seems right.
Yeah.
I always thought of Spider-Man at 17. Or 19 the most.
Like when he starts out, he should
I always
be
think of, like, college Spider-Man.
Well, yeah, because that's kind of the mainstream Spider-Man. Like, the first set of movies had him in college. This next set of movies, I mean, he was in high school, but he didn't look like he was in high school.
Yeah, I know.
Um,
But I also like the idea of, like, a late 20s Spider-Man. Because that would make him mature. He'd be more experienced. And he's still, agile because he's a Spider-Man.
That's
So
true. But I still want to see a little kid.
we've never seen, like, a kid.
yeah,
like,
we've
on
never seen a
screen.
kid actually play on screen.
So
Either way, I'm still okay with it.
I would have been okay with, like, an adult Spider-Man that's already been experienced. Or a kid.
Well,
Because we've only seen, like, in between that.
Yeah, from what I've heard, they're pushing for a kid, but they're not doing an origin story. He's going to be, like,
right,
a year
and
or
which
two.
I'm so happy about that.
A year or two into his
I called
Spider-Man
it.
career.
I told you guys that. I was like, Marvel's not
can't
stupid. They're
do
not going to do another origin story.
Within 10 years.
Yeah.
It's fucking dumb.
I was just hoping they would do, like, a non-reboot.
Oh,
Kinda
like continue this Amazing
like the
Spider-Man
Hulk.
story? Yeah.
Nobody seemed to have a problem with it.
I sure as shit didn't have a problem with it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And it would have been nice because
I
the
miss
Amazing
Edward
Spider-Mans were great. I like the Amazing Spider-Mans.
No, like, Ed Norton's Hulk is definitely part of the MCU, but,
Right.
like, the first Hulk is, like, in question.
Oh.
It's not because what's his face? One of the characters in Hulk.
Uh-huh.
God, I can't remember his fucking name.
What's he look like?
He's the dude gets blown up with his own missile in the hallway.
I remember.
Like when he tries to shoot at the Hulk with like the missile or whatever, it bounces off of him.
I don't remember
remember.
that terrible
Is it when he's stuck?
Okay,
Like,
have you guys seen Agents of Shield?
No.
Not in a long time.
God damn it!
I'm not caught up.
Just why?
I can't remember. Okay, the character that's in that Hulk, he dies in that one,
Oh.
and that character is played by someone else in Agents of Shield,
God.
which is in the MCU.
So it kind of just cancels out.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's officially not part of the...
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't there a cutscene at the end of that, though?
Hmm?
There's no cutscene at the end?
At the end of Hulk?
At the original, no, that was
No?
before Iron Man
No,
came out.
yeah.
They didn't
Okay.
do
way
that.
before. I think it came out 2006, right?
Or before that.
No, I was like 04, I think.
Yeah.
You should come
The
back.
Incredible-
Blade
No.
should come back.
Oh,
It had to be like 2002, between 2002 and 2004, because I remember playing the game on the GameCube.
Yeah, no, I think it's 4. I think it's 04.
Damn. Oh, yeah. Shit, fuck, I'm old.
You know Marvel has the rights back to Blade and Ghost Rider.
Yeah. Didn't they always
We
have
talked- I think we talked about
Did we talk about that?
Yeah.
No, I'm
That's
old.
how we got on
Yeah,
the
because you
conversation.
wanted to have Blade come back,
I do want Blade back.
and you want Wesley Snipes to play him again.
No.
I
Oh,
said
no.
Oh, you
I
said
don't.
that. Yeah, you
I
said
do
that.
not.
No,
I'm still
I
down for
wouldn't
Wesley
either.
Snipes. He's fucking awesome.
Honestly,
Maybe-
putting them at the end of Doctor Strange would be cool.
Yeah.
It'd be the best place to do it.
Doctor Strange.
You know, I've always seen him as fucking Panthro. For the Thundercats, I always wanted him to be Panthro.
That's a little racist. But yeah, no. I
Why
see
is that
too.
racist?
I
He
see
looks
too.
like he's a badass, like, big buff dude. Like,
God, I just thought of something.
Oh, you could use what's
I'll
his
have to
face.
talk about-
I'd rather
We'll have
see.
to wait.
Vin Diesel.
Okay.
No.
The Rock?
No, the thing I want to talk about, I have to wait until Friday.
The
is it
guy,
Avengers
the guy
thing?
who's
We'll wait.
shit. What's his name? Raul loves the black guy. I forgot his name.
Oh,
From what?
fucking
White Chicks from the guy from White Chicks.
yeah,
Terry Crews. I was
Oh.
like, it's like right
No,
there.
because
Him as Panther.
Terry Crews is so happy and always like smiling, and
I couldn't take him serious.
Panthro is always fucking serious and angry and
Bald.
He wanted to be Silver Surfer, Terry Crews.
yeah.
Oh, it's not working out, is it?
No, that's not happening.
Okay.
No, that's not happening.
Oh,
It'll
man.
I don't
never,
think they've casted it, but that's not happening.
it'll never happen. He's way too big for that.
I'm way too happy.
Can you mess him? No, we're not gonna do that.
Okay.
We did it already.
That's a joke from like 17
Yeah.
episodes ago.
But you said Ghost Rider too?
Marvel has Ghost Rider.
I would
again.
love to see
Oh, really?
a remake
Yeah,
of
pretty
Ghost
sure they
Rider with Johnny Blaze. I would love to see that.
Isn't that the one?
Well, that's
from
his
that?
character name, but
Yeah,
who would play
No,
him?
I mean,
With Keanu Reeves.
no.
It'd be cool if they did
Well-
Robbie Reyes, but they won't.
Yeah, I was thinking, but they can't do that. They need
They
to do
won't.
Johnny Blaze.
And they don't want any of those muscle cars.
No, those Mexican muscle cars.
Yeah, bitches.
Yeah.
Age
I
of
love that we
Ultron.
already have a recurring joke.
Yeah, Age of Ultron's getting an extended edition and alternate ending in the DVD version.
Mhm.
Cool. I can
Oh.
see that.
Yeah, you've seen the movie, so I mean, we'll probably just end the discussion there.
Yeah,
Oh no, I already told both you
Yeah.
Mark, and Esteban that don't bother asking questions because I'm
and
not
I
gonna
don't want to
answer
ask any.
them. Yeah.
But while we're speaking of extended scenes or whatever, me and Noel went last week to go watch the Batman vs Superman
pre-screening.
Pre-screening
Not
trailer.
pre-screening.
It was like a preview event where they showed the trailer that was released 3 days prior to that.
With a 4-second addition
Which
to it.
had the trailer leaked a day prior to that. They added 4 seconds.
Okay, so what happened was we saw Zack Snyder speaking to the fans.
So wait, what?
Zack Snyder.
Zack Snyder. Okay.
And he was talking to the fans in front of the Batmobile, and you get to see it in daylight, so you get to see little details and
It's a
whatnot.
spinner, isn't it? I have a picture.
I think it was like shorter.
It's not as big as the
Tumbler.
the Tumbler,
no.
but it's still it's like a hybrid between the Tumbler and the Arkham Knight Batmobile.
It's like Tumblr 2.0.
It's this, right?
It's like a stylized
Oh.
Tumbler, right?
Is it?
Yeah,
That's
I
weird.
guess it
That
is,
looks
yeah.
different than
Oh,
what I remember
that
seeing.
looks cool.
It's sexy.
It looks sick,
That's
but
pretty
that looks
sick.
different from what I
No,
remember.
yeah,
seeing.
that's
It's like
what it
a
was.
stylized Tumbler, basically, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you
Anyway.
see Zack Snyder talking.
What he was saying
Anyways,
is he pretty much said, for those of you who didn't see the pirated video and you waited for the screening, we're gonna thank you with an additional scene that we got from the movie, like directly from the movie.
That's only here.
That's
in
only
IMAX.
here on IMAX. Like I guess they had like the regular one that everybody pirated, and they added like 4 additional scenes for the trailers.
And before we continue, was it worth it? Esteban?
Okay, it was nice seeing it on IMAX.
But was it worth it?
Hold on, he's building up to it.
It was nice seeing it on IMAX. I like the fact that the build up and everything else around it was nice, but not worth it.
The event was fun. The footage itself, in itself, was not worth the time.
It was a nice 4 seconds, but we expected 15 brand new minutes,
So like,
or at least 5 new minutes.
Because what we had both heard and read online was it was supposed to be like a 15-minute preview, which it technically kind of
It was
was
like 10 to 15.
because Zack Snyder talked once before the video started. It played the 2-minute trailer. After it was over, he said, "Before we watch the trailer again," and then
He thanked us.
he thanked us.
Oh.
He
and
gave
then
us
played the trailer again.
that poster that's right there. Well, he said we were gonna get a poster exclusivity for coming here, and that we were gonna get a ticket for a week early screening.
That was the highlight of it.
That was
which
the highlight of it.
Sucks for me because I'm going to be here, but
Yeah.
the tickets that we got for the event, it was we wrote our emails on the back, and it gives us a week early free screening of Batman vs Superman at the same theater that we went to.
So I mean, it was nice because you get to see the trailer in IMAX, and we got to hang out or whatever. But as far as the build up for it was just not really important.
I think it probably would. Sorry to cut you off. The thing that would have made it awesome is if I didn't already watch the trailer.
Yeah.
And what was the footage? The 4 seconds.
Oh, 4 seconds.
Spoiler.
No,
hard.
not even.
No, the 4 seconds. Okay, so after the trailer ends, it shows Superman touching down it reminded me of the subway scene from the end of the first Matrix a little bit.
Yeah, where he just smashes down.
He smashes down,
and then he gets up,
and then he kind of starts to raise up, and he starts charging forward.
He actually runs.
Oh yeah, he runs.
He runs forward.
He runs forward. He doesn't just fly forward. He runs forward, and then he starts to build up speed, and the camera shows Batman from the other side running towards him, and they both charge, and right before they clash, fade to black. Or cut to black, not even fade.
And I told Noel, it would have been nice, except I kind of already saw that in my imagination.
Yeah.
I can see what you mean. If you didn't already see the trailer, that would have been dope.
If they would have shown a couple seconds of that fight. There's a few seconds, don't show the whole fight, just show a couple, the first couple punches or something.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, that's dope. But they didn't. I don't know. It's one thing to give a cliffhanger, but that was just such a useless tease. I think
kind of flaccid.
I'm still kind of not pumped, but excited for the movie. I know you guys don't, and I told you why I am, because there's so many possibilities that I'm thinking of, and there's a lot of things that I noticed. One thing, his voice sounds a lot better in IMAX.
Oh yeah, dude, Batman's voice, the robotic voice that they showed in the trailer, sounds super crazy in IMAX.
It looks so fucking
it rumbles.
Good. Yeah.
I'm wondering, is that going to be on
just the suit?
Just the mechanical suit?
Just the mechanical suit.
It's not going to be on his.
I don't know.
I don't think it's going to be.
It could be Arrow uses a little microphone or whatever, the voice changer.
That's what I'm getting at. Is he going to use the voice modulator like Arrow, or is he going to be gravelly like Christian Bale?
No,
it was not gravelly.
No, but when he's not using the modulator.
Oh, okay.
In the regular bat suit, is he going to change his voice by himself?
I don't see why not.
He's fucking thick, dude.
Dude, yeah. In that trailer, he's so when you see it in the IMAX, you really can see just how fucking big.
Oh my god, they're going for Dark Knight Returns turns big.
I've also noticed that this is a killing Batman. This is Batman Kills. I don't know if he's actually driving his little Batwing or whatever.
Yeah.
But in the trailer, I noticed that because I saw it twice.
He's just blowing cars up.
He's blowing cars up. I don't know if he's driving it, but if he is, he's blowing people up.
Could be Lex Luthor.
Even if he's not driving it, that's still his property.
That's still his property blowing shit up.
That's not like it's never happened.
But it's not just cars he's blowing up. They're moving cars.
They're moving,
there's somebody driving it.
But it's like, they're bad guys. Like, they have guns and they're shooting at him. And they don't look like fucking policemen.
They're stun missiles.
So it's like...
They're stun missiles. No, it's going to be like Arkham Knight. They're stun missiles.
I think where they're going for it because Marvel... MCU is doing their own thing, and then DC wants to do their own thing, and they're doing it right, and DC's making their own like dark
they're doing it Dark Knight,
which is I think the worst thing.
No. After that, I think movies just went dark because now that Superman kills,
apparently,
like I think Batman's gonna kill now,
which is why I think
like their morals, they changed their morals.
That's one of the reasons why I kind of like this. That I'm actually excited for this movie.
You should. Do you love Man of Steel, right?
What?
No one likes Man of Steel.
I love it
hate
too.
Man of Steel.
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
But the reason why I'm excited for this one is because you weren't here for for the last podcast.
No, I wasn't.
But I explained that the reason why I like this one is because you can see all these like false god writings. They're praising him as a god, and you see these cops with the emblem on their on the thing. They're bowing down to Superman. So I'm seeing him as a dictator, and it could be that him killing. Lord Zod.
Lord
Zed.
Power Rangers.
Yes. You just see like a rainbow.
Anyway,
on Batman's side.
Him killing Zod kind of like triggered something.
Yeah.
And from Man of Steel to Batman vs Superman, he kind of just goes berserk and crazy, kind of like Injustice.
Is that a real thing? Oh well, yeah, right.
He's done it before in different times, but they're not following any comics here.
Yeah.
Man of Steel.
And we mentioned this last time. I'm still hoping for kind of an Injustice type story.
Yeah,
maybe not the exact.
I'd be on board with it, but like I said last week, I don't think it's likely.
They're probably not going to do it. They're probably not doing Dark Knight Returns exactly either.
Yeah, they're not.
That one's
more believable.
A 30-year-old story, isn't it? Dark Knight Returns. I think that would make more sense.
No, but I don't know. You're right. I mean, Batman's killing. He kills fucking. No, Joker. He doesn't kill Joker. Joker kills himself, right?
No, he kills Joker.
I thought Joker snaps his own neck.
No,
I'm just joking.
No,
are you sure?
He kills himself. Yeah, he kills him because he kills Lois Lane. That's why he goes crazy.
No, you're talking about
Injustice.
No, I'm talking about Dark Knight Returns.
Oh, Dark Knight Returns. Oh, I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure.
I still gotta watch that. I have both of them. I haven't watched it.
Pretty sure Joker snaps his own neck.
Wait, Returns with
I mean, I'm talking
no,
I'm talking about the comics.
Comics.
It's
comics.
I was saying the movies.
No,
I
it's
haven't watched
comics.
those.
It's a 2-part comic series. Well,
Two-part movie.
2-part volumes that you could read.
Yeah.
Comics.
Speaking of Joker,
Speaking of Batman and Joker,
we got the first official look for Jared Leto's Joker.
Let's start by saying how you guys didn't believe the picture I posted in the group chat.
My reaction was like, no, what? This can't be. This is fake, right?
Me too.
It's got to be fake.
Yeah,
because it looks fucking horrible.
And then I sent immediately after I sent you guys that picture, I sent you the link.
Yeah.
And I checked it right away, dude, as fast as I fucking could.
I
checked and I was like,
I was at Disneyland and I paused everything to fucking
and it just ruined
I left
your day.
Disneyland. It was just like whoop, black. It was darkness.
Oh, I thought you actually left Disneyland. Like Jesus,
fucking mad
No,
at this
fucking
right
nerd.
I had just gotten out of Star Tours, so I was happy. I was like,
Oh, tight.
Star Tours. I'm excited. I'm happy. I was in the little shop, just waiting for.
You turn your boner to an S shape,
dude.
now.
It was so bad. Like,
I hate it. I hate it so much.
But here's my thing.
Disappointing.
You guys fucking hate it, and I agree with you. I hate it as well.
As the seconds go by.
But there are things that I do like about it. Well, not like, but understand.
Let's start with that then. Let's start with the pros.
I don't think it's that you like. I think that you're coping.
No.
Probably it. But let's hear it. Let's hear why you like it.
So, for starters, they're trying to make it a more realistic superhero movie.
Okay.
So, with the whole tattoos and everything, like I said before to you guys, most criminals are tatted.
You're wrong, but keep going.
A lot of criminals are
I
tatted.
still didn't say about that, but yeah, keep going.
So that's why I'm okay with the tattoos.
I have a tattoo.
Obviously.
You're not, whatever. Anyway, I'm okay with the body tattoos. I don't mind them because either way, he usually wears something that covers it. His suit or whatever.
Well, he's probably not if he's gonna.
Second, I hate the grill.
Grill's fucking dumb.
It's not a grill. That's fucking broken ass teeth.
I don't
It's
see
a grill,
why
isn't
they added.
No, if you look at the pictures again, it's like
His
they're
teeth are-
like crowns and fillings.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're yeah.
Oh, I
Because
thought
he
it
has
was
basically think that all of his teeth are fucking broken and shattered, but they
From
fixed
Batman
it.
beating him.
But they fixed it.
Oh wait, that could be a thing.
So it's a grill?
If we're talking about an experienced Batman, and this is years of just them
Experienced
fighting.
Batman, but that's a young Joker.
That is a very young Joker. And where does this fit on the DC
Granted,
timeline?
yeah, Suicide Squad. This Suicide Squad is probably way before Batman vs Superman.
Hopefully, because they're going to fuck up their timeline if they do it wrong.
DC's doing it backwards, man.
Said
Marvel
this
got this
million
shit
times.
right.
Anyways, about the tattoos thing though, like I would like them if they were not
On his face?
fan. Like they look like
Fan created.
yeah, like he just looks like such a fan. Like they're making pictures now with Ben Affleck having Batman
Yeah, Batman
tattoos on himself, and I'm like, that's basically what represents Joker. And his hair's fine. His missing eyebrows is fine. The black makeup's okay. His white skin obviously is okay. I don't know why he has a plastic glove, but the tattoos are just too like, I love Joker so much.
It's too on the nose. And
And,
he
like-
looks like a Joker thug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So-
more than the Joker himself.
I like the forearm smile
We were
tattoo.
talking about that.
I like
the big
the,
mouth.
The
Hate it.
what is it? Ace, whatever. The
It's
cards.
like a skull, right? Like it's
No,
like
he
a
has-
skull
he-
with a jester hat, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's over here.
No,
Yes.
he's got ha 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 ha.
No,
all
on
over
one
his
on
shoulder.
one side of the chest it's ha 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 ha,
That's
and on the other side
I'm
he
gonna
has
bring out a
the
picture.
jester with the skull.
Yeah, that's it.
And then on his like collarbone,
Oh,
he has like a deck of cards, like a hand
But
of
on
cards.
his
It's like-
forehead, he has damage.
yeah,
which is like Batman writing hero.
Oh,
on his chin.
on his
It's a glee, dude.
on his right
yeah.
side right here, it's a jester. It's a jester. Look at the hat.
Yeah, but it's a
jester hat.
skull.
But no, but
it's a skull.
I'm talking about
jester hat.
this.
Oh yeah, it's
It's like a
card.
hand of card, which is he's a Joker, so it's cool. I like
And he
it.
also
Yeah.
has it on his.
I think it's a flush.
on his left arm as well.
I like that.
The big smile on his arm, though. Like, you said you didn't like it, but, like, there was a picture. Somebody, like, took that and, like, put it over his face. So when he was doing this, it looks like the big smile, which is kind of cool.
If they would have done that for the picture, that would have been cool.
I don't like that. I don't care about the eyebrow. That looks fine for me. It makes him look even more crazy.
I guess.
The damage tattoo, stupid. The tear tattoo, even stupider. And his pretty much his face.
Yeah.
I mean, he does look insane. He does do it justice by looking crazy,
they're
but
trying too hard.
exactly.
And I got one picture. It had all three Jokers, and one of them said
right.
gangster,
Mhm,
and
which
the other
is,
one said
Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson. The other one said it was anarchist.
Anarchist.
And then this one was a
Gangster,
psychopath.
But yeah, this is just dropping my faith in any of the DC movies. Like,
It took a big blow for me. I was just like,
I already wasn't hyped,
Well,
and now I'm like somehow less.
I'm trying to see the silver lining of this.
A lot of people were upset with Heath Ledger's Joker's costume. A lot of people were upset about that, and then look what he did. He did a
I
great
know,
job.
and that's what I'm trying to like keep in mind.
And yeah, I'm trying to keep in mind that like Jared Leto.
I'm
will
not
do
trying to
justice
discredit.
and-
I'm not trying to discredit his performance. Jared Leto's
No.
gonna be amazing.
I'm
I
sure.
know that for sure.
Hopefully.
Oh, well, hopefully.
We can hope.
But this outfit looks stupid as fuck.
It's worse than I could imagine.
Yeah.
It makes me think.
I wonder what clothes he's gonna wear.
What
though.
I think of when I see this, it actually reminds me of, think of like Batman Beyond, if Joker was reincarnated and younger, and he's just a fucking punk from the future.
Like the Jokers, the gang that
Yeah.
like is like the Jokers.
and he comes
Yeah.
back, dude. Oh my god.
He does come back.
Return of the Joker was fucking sick though. Did you ever watch it?
No, yeah.
It's
He,
really
he
good.
does come back in Batman Beyond. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I mean that's what I think of. That combined with Batman Forever's,
So like a modern day
the
Joker.
Neon Thugs. I thought of that
Oh,
as
right.
soon as this popped. I was like, oh, that's the Neon
Yeah,
Thugs.
it's a
I
little-
like his hair though. His hair looks pretty sick.
Yeah,
It looks
it looks
cool.
fine. Looks like the new 52
But this
like
is-
undercut.
Yeah.
This is just him under his clothes. I'm assuming
I
he'll
hope
probably
this-
have like.
I mean, if he has tattoo, then he's obviously gonna be showing them off in the movie.
I hope not.
There's no reason why. There's
There's no reason why they would show
Yeah.
this if he's not going to be shirtless at some point. in
Yeah.
the movie.
Probably just after banging Harley.
Raping Harley. Just
Oh.
kidding.
He technically
It's not
she
rape.
bangs
It's not
with his
rape because
face.
she loves it.
Will Smith, Deadshot.
anyway, but
that-
Only,
Hopefully
only,
he looks
only
okay.
in the Assault on Arkham.
Yeah,
That movie was tight.
that was a good movie.
yeah, that was a good movie.
Harley Quinn's hot. Margot Robbie's hot. I can't see Margot Robbie like wanting this guy though.
Will Smith.
No, wanting this version of Joker. I can't see these. We haven't seen her in costume as Harley Quinn, but like I can't see just Margot Robbie playing a character that would like the chemistry isn't there visually for me. Like I can't see it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like his Joker's gonna be like a very like homosexual one.
What does that even mean?
Like
No,
he's very feminine, I guess.
Metrosexual.
Metrosexual.
I guess I don't get that at all.
I feel like he's gonna be very like, I don't know.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
I
Like,
get what you're saying.
Well, it's
Like-
because
like
he's
Jack
a very
Sparrow?
pretty guy.
No. That's not what I see
I'm
it.
trying
I
to
just.
think. There's another character that's like that.
Like Jack Sparrow.
No.
Oh no.
Jack Sparrow's a little
Kind of like
feminine.
Riddler and like Jim Carrey's Riddler, but he's too no. That's
He's
not
a
good.
poor man's Joker as it is.
No. Oh, but I forgot to mention this. In the Batman vs Superman trailer, you do see a glimpse of Batman, and he's like looking down, and on the sides you see a very familiar question mark
Neat.
on one of the pillars.
Neat.
Like what
That's
fucking
cool.
Joker reminds you of? Trevor from Grand Theft Auto. How he's so psychotic, but he's very not effeminate. But the fact that he's so in tune with sexuality, like you think he'll bang a dude and won't even like think twice about it.
Kind of.
That's what I think of.
But I also feel like his movement would be like Jack Sparrow, where he's more like he's like flimsical, like he's like
Whimsical.
kind of
Flimsy and whimsical.
Yeah,
It's a word.
Whimsical.
Flimsical.
I'll allow it. Continue.
and yeah, with the whole
The whole Trevor
and
psychotic.
yeah.
Yeah. So, hopefully, like we said, that doesn't fuck up their time. Disney's got their timeline.
Yeah, Disney.
They do.
Yeah.
They got it all mapped out.
Yeah, they
Did you
have,
get it out?
and it's all. I haven't
Did you
looked at it
bring
yet.
Yeah,
What
bring it
is
up.
it? It's all their shows, all the movies.
All their movies.
All the movies.
And it includes Pixar. Pixar has a lot of movies coming out soon.
Dude, yeah.
And ending with Toy Story 4, right? That's the one they ended with.
Toy Story 4, yeah, is one of the last ones.
The picture I saw was too small, so I couldn't see the years.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
now-
you can't see the years. It's kind of blurry.
Well, I looked it on my phone, so that's why. But maybe on the computer we can see it much better. I'm gonna cut this out.
Yeah. So is this it right here? It's like black and
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Okay, so we have Big Hero 6's sequel. Oh no, that's the same.
We're
that's-
already past.
Well,
Cinderella.
We're about to hit Avengers: Age of Ultron.
and Inside Out.
So next after that's going to be Inside Out and Tomorrowland.
Jungle Book.
Ant-Man. Yeah, a live
They're doing-
Jungle Book.
What?
Dude,
That's so
That's
cool.
in October of this year, apparently.
Is it?
Weird.
That's
Yeah,
another
I
The
small.
Good
that's
one.
not-
Dinosaur.
There's no way. How?
The Good Dinosaur, Star Wars: Force Awakens, Zootopia.
Oh,
Finding
wait,
Dory.
Then we got Civil
Oh,
War,
Civil War, yeah.
Alice in Wonderland 2,
Wait a
I
minute.
like that.
Through
It's gonna
Looking
be
Glass.
called, yeah, Through Looking Glass.
Finding
Finding Dory.
Doctor Strange, Moana.
That's gonna be like kind of like a Pocahontas status kind of
Mona.
Moana.
No, Moana.
Moana? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you're right. It's another princess.
Star Wars
Yeah.
Episode 8, Untitled Disney Project,
God.
Guardians of the Galaxy 2, Toy Story 4,
Pirates.
Oh my
Pirates
god.
5, and Thor Ragnarok.
I give less shit about pirates, but Toy Story 4, man.
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't want to
That
talk
one,
about Toy
that
Story
one I
4
think
right
it's more for like the kids who fell in love with Toy Story 3
now. That's stupid.
rather than the guys.
That's
Because Toy Story 3 was like for adults, and then at the end was like for kids.
Well, maybe Andy's an adult now and has kids.
No,
And he
because
wants to go find the toys.
Oh, yes!
The little girl has a swap meet, and Andy buys the toys back.
Probably not going to
probably
happen.
not like that.
No, I'm calling it.
I'm calling him being an adult, though, and having
Yeah.
kids. That for sure has to happen.
Probably
That's
not going to
Steven.
happen.
Dude,
High five.
That
Man.
has to happen, man.
Yeah.
I'm on board now. Batman vs Superman can suck it.
The
That's
only-
a given.
The only
It's
thing I
sad
saw-
that I'm more hyped for a thing that only has a logo than I am for a movie that has a trailer already.
It's not sad. It's understandable because Batman vs Superman looks like shit.
Have you guys seen the...
That doesn't look like
It
shit.
doesn't look like shit, but I see what you're saying.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
get what I mean.
No, back to Disney movies, though. Have you guys seen the trailer for Tomorrowland?
Yes.
With
Yeah,
George
I've
Clooney?
seen a few trailers.
Dude,
that's
I don't-
confusing.
I don't know.
Dude, it looks
I
awesome.
don't
I don't know about
understand
that.
it, but I want to
No,
understand
Yeah.
it.
have you guys seen the trailer that came out this week, though?
Yes,
No.
yes.
No, I
No.
haven't. But
Oh.
they're turning a section of Disneyland into a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But dude, like, the new trailer looks
Yes.
like bananas.
I saw the first trailer.
I don't think I want to see another trailer.
Second trailer.
The second
No,
trailer,
oh,
it's completely different.
yeah,
Okay.
it's so much better. It explains a lot more, but you're still left like, what the fuck? Like,
I'll check it out later.
It's so
The
good.
girl,
All I
like,
know
she
is-
like touches the pin and then she goes to Tomorrowland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like on a timer or something like that. So as but she's still moving in the real world because in the trailer it shows her she touches, she's holding it, she's walking through a field, and all of a sudden, boom! It looks like she hits something, but she doesn't hit anything in the field. But then it goes back to the real world. She
And
like
then-
walks into a wall.
and then there's another part where she's also exploring, but she's going really slow, and she's wondering why, and then she
The
ends up
timer's-
back into the timer runs out, and she's in a lake like halfway through, and it's like, oh shit! So it's like, what? Like, how the fuck does that happen?
Weird.
So
Yeah.
she goes to find this guy who either
Knows how to use it.
knows how to use the pin, or created it, or something.
Mhm.
And she like knocks on his door, and she's like, "Oh."
And that's Kevin Costner, right?
No,
Tom Hanks.
No,
George
Tom
Clooney.
Clooney.
Yeah, it's Clooney.
Wait, is Costner in that?
No.
I thought Costner was.
I don't think so. If he is,
What
he's
the fuck am
not
I thinking of?
Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, what? You know what? I'm
You're
thinking
thinking of the
What?
It was about Disney, or about a Disney
Oh,
movie.
Saving Mr. Banks.
Yeah, that's the one.
I guess.
I
That had
I-
Banks in it.
I got the Field of Dreams from Walking in the
Those
Field.
are fucking stupid.
Well, he's walking on the field, and I'm like, Field of Dreams. Kevin Costner's in there.
Yeah,
Anyways,
Great movie, by the way.
so like in the trailer, the girl, she goes to meet him, and then all of a sudden, like, the security team comes outside, like, "You are now holding a wanted fugitive. Release her now, or we're gonna come in."
Yeah.
And they come in, they have like these guns, like the green lasers on them, and start shooting, and like blows a hole out of a wall. Dude, it looks intense.
And like they're robots, and you find out because he kills one of them. You're like, holy shit! Wait, he's a robot because like it's a Disney movie, right? They're not gonna kill him, but
The way he gets killed
he
is
has.
rad.
Then like they go inside his house, and he has like
Oh,
these
they're showing
traps
too much.
set up. Not really. I mean, the beginning. They don't show too much after
You're
that.
showing me,
It shows me what Batman vs Superman should have. Action.
it almost tells me like the plot.
No, how?
I
Tell me
don't
what the
know.
movie is then.
Well, that's
Tell
what
me
I'm
it's
saying. I don't get the fucking movie. But there's so
about. You just said
there-
it's telling you the plot. So
it
you're
seems
counting
like they're
your own
showing
argument.
so much.
I was about to say that like like he has traps in his house. I don't know how that like tells you the movie, but
Well, I don't know.
You know more of the Avengers plot than this.
I don't want to.
really
I didn't want
do.
to see the next trailer. That's why I was like,
You
it already
should.
doesn't
You
make
really should.
sense.
I don't know
I'll
shit
check it
about
out after this
Tomorrowland.
Yeah, even after watching it, I still don't know what's going
But I
on.
loved it. You guys should watch.
Like, he gets into a fight with this robot. Like, well, you don't know it's a robot at first. He gets into a fight with him.
Yeah.
And he's like holding the dude's arm, or the robot is holding his arm.
Uh-huh.
And George Clooney's character has a portal in his like living room, like on the
Yeah.
like on a table, like a small little portal. And then it gets knocked over during the fight, and all of a sudden, like, a lamp falls down off his desk and goes into it. And the girl sees it. She's like, "Huh." And they're still scuffling. So she takes the portal and just whoop, just puts the hoop over the robot. It gets caught, like it gets stuck, and then George Clooney breaks the arm off, and it's a robot arm.
No,
Who's like he fucking cut? Oh wait, it's a robot. Yeah, it's like that's kind of cool.
I thought he was just gonna, break the arm,
Or, like,
break the wrist, walk away.
Yeah.
Fucking Adam Family just.
No, not like that. I mean, like, just kind of knock the arm
But
away.
I
what
actually
this
watched
does
that.
look like, it looks like a relationship like from The Last of Us, because it's an old man and a younger girl. So I kind of like that.
I'm on
Is
board
that,
with
is that what you're into, Steven?
Well, if you think like that, then
You're gross.
yeah,
So yeah, Tomorrowland looks pretty rad.
yeah, it's a pretty good movie.
that's all the movie news we got. Let's keep sucking Daredevil's dick.
Yes.
Why? Why are we sucking his? Oh yeah.
Season 2's coming out next
Woo,
year.
that's right, yeah.
Confirmed.
And we don't even have to wait for all of the next Defender shows to come out.
No,
Apparently,
Jessica Jones comes out this year.
Who is in Defender? Because I'm not familiar with it. I
it's
still need to
Luke
read.
Cage or Power Man.
Power Man,
Luke
right?
Cage, shut up.
Electro, right?
No.
Or
No.
no?
Iron Fist, Jessica Jones,
And Daredevil.
Daredevil.
Okay. And Electra, I mean, she's like kind of enemies with Daredevil, but not really.
She's an anti-hero.
She's his black
She's
cat.
neutral.
Yep, I was just gonna say Black Cat or Catwoman.
Gotcha.
She does what's best for her.
I don't know that much about Electra.
She does dudes. It's best for her.
I don't know much about her.
I just know it was a terrible movie.
I never
It
actually saw
wasn't so
Electra.
bad.
It was okay. Just
Gross.
because
I
Jennifer
just
Garner
know
was.
her-
You liked that, but you hate Man of Steel. I don't get you.
Is it Jennifer
He
Garner
likes
or
that. He
Jessica
hates Mortal
Garner?
Kombat.
Jennifer Garner.
It wasn't that bad. Like the last Daredevil movie wasn't that bad. There's stuff that you can get.
The
from
director's
it.
cut is actually not.
Dude, apparently
not
Walmart
bad.
has a fucking crazy deal on the the Mortal Kombat like Blu-rays. You can get 1, 2, and Legacy with the
Sick.
the miniseries for
Yeah.
less than $10.
Awesome.
Like, I need to get in
I
on
might
Obviously.
get in on that.
that.
Anything more will be. Anything more than $5 is
He
like,
hates the first one.
I hate all
I
three
know,
of
right?
them.
Fucking dumbest thing I've
Fucking
ever
hate
heard.
it.
All three of them are fucking horrible.
I haven't watched Legacy actually.
You haven't watched Legacy?
I haven't
Yes.
watched Legacy.
You have?
All three of them are
You're
horrible.
wrong.
Wait, 3 of what?
I haven't
Legacy
watched
is so
Mortal
good.
Kombat.
It's a miniseries. It was a Machinima miniseries.
Yeah, it's a web series.
Oh,
right?
we're still back on
Wait,
that.
which miniseries?
Legacy.
It's the one that was on Machinima.
Because there's two of them. There's one that was on Machinima and then there's one that was on Warner Brothers.
That's
No.
the same one.
That's
Is it the same one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Warner
okay.
Brothers like re-released it themselves later on.
But there wasn't much to. I mean, yeah, there was a few fighting scenes, right?
It was all fighting scenes.
yeah,
Not
every
really.
episode was a fight.
Well, like the part where Raiden, I remember clearly. Like he doesn't really fight until.
He fucking dies,
Yeah.
and then he
Yeah.
comes back to life.
But like I wanted to see him like use his powers or something. He barely used it.
They're doing real fights.
Do you guys know anything about Jessica Jones?
But
Nope,
it's more
I don't
not at
combat.
all.
Jessica Jones.
I don't know.
Jessica Jones, she's getting she's the next Defender, getting her show this year.
No.
She can be played by Kristen Ritter, which I don't see her as a hero character at all.
I don't know who Kristen Ritter is.
I don't either.
Have you guys seen She's Out of Your League?
Yes.
Yes.
She is the friend.
Oh, she's
Yeah.
hot.
With my hair.
I like her.
She's not
Right.
hot.
She's pretty
she's
hot.
kind of attractive.
She's pretty hot.
I can see the appeal.
She's a model.
I was reading up on Jessica Jones a little bit, and one of the enemies that it's going to be in the show, the Purple Man, who is going to be played by David Tennant, who is really good.
What was that?
Purple Man's like power
No,
is
David Tennant.
David Tennant. He's the 10th Doctor from Doctor Who.
I just remember something
He
about Daredevil.
was Barty Crouch Jr. in Harry Potter.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, he's cool.
I just remember something about
He's good.
Daredevil. The guy that Murdoch's dad has to fight in the the one where he's supposed to lose.
Yeah.
Carl
Yeah.
Creel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is the Absorbing Man
Yeah.
from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Didn't know
It's
that.
the same dude.
Oh, Observing Man. Yeah.
I was like, what?
Read that one later.
Carl Creel. I was like, oh, dude, that fucking blows my mind.
I read that one this week.
So, yeah.
I guess Purple Man is super fucked up anyway, though. Because, like, he has, like, mind control power type things, and he uses it to, like, get his way with, like, girls.
You know how you
It's,
said,
fucked up.
sorry,
No, keep going. I was just trailing off.
but to Daredevil, you know how you said, like, Owsley dies or whatever?
Yeah, I don't think he dies.
No, he dies. What's going to
Is it
happen...
confirmed?
Yeah, well, it's because obviously he died from that, and he's old. You know how he always talks about his son?
Yes.
His son will come back and be as Owsley.
Could be.
Ooh.
No, like it's,
But that's not. That's. I don't know.
there's a lot of
Because
speculation on that,
I
but
feel
it
like
makes
he's
sense.
yeah, it makes more sense that way.
Then just bringing the character back to
Why
life.
would you bring back an
Or-
old man as the owl? Like,
Yeah, I was like, that's kind
Well,
of...
bring
'cause
back the young dude.
The owl wasn't a like vigilante. It wasn't like a bad guy that would just go hand to hand combat. He was like a kingpin kind of stuff. Right? Like he was like a monster.
Because he looks like he has the Wolverine thing you told me, and he has like 2 little claws that he holds on to.
Well, yeah, it's the defender.
I know nothing about this character.
Yeah, but there's a comic where they're fighting. I've seen it. They showed it on an article, and so I'm assuming it better be his son because he's always talking about him in the show.
Yep.
It'd make more sense that way.
It could.
So he could be like, "Oh, my dad's dead. I'm going to avenge him somehow." I don't know,
Or-
something like that.
Avengers. Wait.
Do you think that they're gonna like add? Because obviously, Daredevil's mixed with the MCU.
Yeah.
Do you think
Yeah.
he's gonna come in like Infinity War?
No. They said that if anything, Civil War would have to be.
Okay.
It would have to be in that one.
Civil War would be the only way they would connect. But I think the way they're doing it is rather than trying to mash all the heroes into one movie, they're gonna acknowledge the existence of the other heroes. Like I bet you in
like
Civil
newspapers,
War,
that is.
yeah, Civil War is probably gonna acknowledge, a masked vigilante
In Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah, in Hell's
Yeah.
Kitchen. He stopped like organized crime.
Which would be
Whatever.
nice because that is another masked hero,
Yeah.
which could
I can only see Tony Stark being like, you hear about this Daredevil guy in Hell's Kitchen? Like, to Cap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
something like
Some guy in
how
a red
ironic
tight
that he's
suit and just- that
a
would be
devil
funny.
So
in
you know
hell.
this guy?
Yeah.
Oh wait, you're
But that-
definitely way too old.
Yeah.
it'll be like another because the only reason I had issues with Spider-Man joining would be because nobody has a identity.
Daredevil does now.
Well, now he does. That's another one, and then that makes it even better. That makes it nicer,
Mm-hmm.
Now there's a potential of having kind of like the original Civil War story.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I still don't think they're gonna do it.
They're not going to worry about secret identities in Civil War.
Something that Kevin Feige, the head of Marvel, has been talking about is how he wants to keep, like, the Defenders are street level Avengers.
Yeah.
So like that's why they're gonna keep them separate. Like it doesn't make sense for the Defenders to be fighting aliens and whatnot.
Yeah. Not to say they can't, just they don't.
Maybe Captain America.
Not generally.
Oh, I don't know. I don't want to say anything because the look on your face will probably change my mind. Because I wanted to say something about Captain
Well,
America and
go
the
ahead.
Civil War.
You
That's
say
what.
whatever
That's the
you
point
want.
of this. That's why we're doing a podcast.
Because I don't know. I have a don't. Damn it! I don't want to say
Just
it. No,
fucking-
no.
no,
It
just
just
say
ruined
it.
it. For, no.
Just say it.
No.
Just say it.
No.
Punch you.
Because I will see the face. I will see the look on his face if I'm
fuck
wrong.
him.
Or,
Face.
Fuck him.
no.
Just say it,
No.
Steven.
I have a feeling someone's gonna die in Age of Ultron, but I don't want to say who it is. I'm expecting him to die in Civil War.
Okay, well, who
not,
do you-
Not looking at Noel now.
Yeah,
can see what you mean.
See what I mean? Like I don't want to look at him. 'Cause
Okay.
that's gonna fuck
Moving
up
on to
the-
video games.
Yeah.
Mad Max. Got
We will talk about
gameplay.
this on the next podcast because
Yeah.
obviously we'll all see it by then.
Did you guys all watch the Mad Max gameplay?
Yup.
Yeah.
No.
No?
I'm indifferent.
I wasn't stoked
Wait,
about it.
you didn't
Oh,
watch it or you didn't?
I haven't played the series, so I don't really care.
Mad
Like the
Max?
series?
This
you
is
know,
the- this is
there's
the
no-
first
this is the
This is
first
brand
game.
new.
It's the first, oh, then no.
Yeah,
I,
yeah.
Yeah.
I was confusing it
I
with
mean, there's a
that,
movie series, but
There was a I can't remember the game.
Max and the Curse of Brotherhood?
No.
The kids game?
No, it was another game, but whatever. I haven't seen the preview for it now.
Yeah. No, it looks fucking sick.
It does look awesome.
The combat looks very like Shadows of Mordor, Arkham, like
Here, I was talking.
strike counter.
I was talking
But
with
it's a good game.
one of my friends about this. How this like okay, so Batman is has the best combat.
Yeah.
It kind of started this style of combat.
Yeah, you could say
But
that.
Batman's not a killer.
No.
So he beats the shit out of people and breaks their bones and stuff. But you're just like, there's something missing.
Yeah.
So Shadow of Mordor, you get that killing, and you stab all these different monsters and orcs and stuff, but they're orcs, and you just don't get that same feeling. So that even though you're killing them, it's just still not there.
Yeah.
Mad Max, he's killing people, so it just scratches that killing.
I feel like
itch.
it's not like quick strikes and sword like kills. It's like pipes,
Like,
and, like, bones breaking.
He
and,
break glass and stab you with it.
Yeah, it's more visceral and brutal than that.
It looks so good.
It looks fucking awesome. And I like the crafting your car.
Yup.
It's fucking cool.
It just reminds me, like, the kind of vehicle reminds me of Twisted Metal.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just the way it looks like and how destructive it is, mixed with Waterworld and the destructive boats.
Yeah.
Mad Max is essentially Waterworld in a desert.
Yeah.
Well, Waterworld is essentially Mad Max on water.
And Borderlands.
I know. Oh god.
Yeah. And like I've never seen the Mad Max movies.
Me neither.
No, I'm super good to watch
Do I need
them.
to?
Waterworld is the Wind Waker to Mad Max.
Oh, that's funny. The next one's gonna be like in a fucking forest.
I'll just talk about cars customization. Reminds me of Mario Kart.
Oh.
Reminds me of Ghost Rider and Mexican Muscle.
Which
Mexican
is,
Muscle.
Robbie Reyes is in Los Angeles. But anyways, but no, what else is in there? Because I know they announced the game like when the Xbox One and
September
PS4
4th.
were like out, like in GameStop,
Oh,
they had
yeah.
the cases already. People wanted to buy them. I'm like, hold on.
Yeah,
That's
the
not
fact
out
that
yet.
you remember that you were still working there.
Because I remember, because a lot of people would bring it up to me. I'm like, that game's not even out yet. Like, no one's announced it yet. Like, they said it's coming out, but
From what I
there's no
hear, they
date.
scrapped the game like almost entirely. Like,
Really?
Because they
Yeah, it
announced
looks
it
very different from what they
forever
originally
ago,
announced.
and people who played like pre-alpha stuff, like at Comic-Con and different conventions, like say it looks completely different now.
Yep.
Based off the gameplay trailer compared to what they played.
it's been like 2 years.
Yeah,
Oh,
probably
year and a
2 years
half.
since they announced it.
Since they announced
Yeah,
it,
true.
and like
Maybe
a year and a
about,
half,
like, 5.
year and a half since like anybody touched it.
Mm-hmm.
So this looks fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's like this big world that you
That's
can just mess around with. And then
Yeah.
the combat kind of reminds me of Batman, which is fine.
Yeah, we were
Like,
just literally just saying.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was on the phone. But yeah, no, yeah, that's a great game. But anyways, customization. Mario Kart.
Mhm.
It's out.
So
Oh, the
The
DLC,
DLC.
the one where Sonic's not running.
he does have his own suit though.
It's not good enough.
It is actually pretty nice.
But yeah, I saw it. It looks
it looks
good.
nice.
Can we play after?
Yes,
Sure.
I really want to play, actually. I want to play
I
that.
haven't played 200cc though, so I can't.
Like,
Really.
also-
I'm down to play.
Huh?
I'm down to play.
Yeah, me too.
I'll say it every episode. That I want Sonic to run with the carts.
It's not gonna happen.
I'll bring it up every time.
It's not gonna happen.
Is this it for Mario Kart DLC? Is that
I'm
I
sure
don't know.
it's-
I
it's
think they
prob-
might add
because
more.
that was
It's-
the season pass.
Probably not.
Well,
right?
yeah,
That
but
was-
Well, yeah,
Season
but I
Pass for
mean-
Injustice was just for characters that were like 10.
And
Because
the
there's also
combat.
I already know they're gonna do the same shit with Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Ed Boon kind of teased a story pack where you get to play as like Rain and
Sindel.
Sindel.
yes, fine, because Baraka comes out on it, and spoilers.
And they have movesets.
Yeah, and they do. So you
Which
really want to see their fatalities and
PC
brutalities.
players like modded into the game already.
Yeah,
Like,
they did that.
they're playable already on PC,
but
regardless of how broken the PC
but
version
like
is.
80% of us have consoles
We have the better console.
or use their consoles.
I don't give
But
a
yeah,
shit about PC.
The guy I'm following on YouTube for like the playthroughs,
Yeah.
he's been mentioning that like Sindel, Baraka, Rain. He's like, oh man, you can't use these characters. Like maybe
Can't use
Netherrealm,
Bo
Lee May is in the game.
Wait, what's his name?
Raicho.
Borracho?
Yeah,
Bo
Yeah, no, yeah.
Raicho.
No.
3 names.
But yeah, Borracho, like he's
Drunk.
He's a drunk.
Yeah.
He actually is a drunk martial artist.
He's a drunken
it's
master.
a play on words.
He
Yeah,
came
no
out.
shit.
Did you play Deadly Alliance or Deception at all? No, yeah, he was in those. He's awesome. I like
I didn't even know
Borracho.
that.
Did he
I
come
never
in
put that
Deception?
together.
Yeah, he was in
Yeah.
Deception.
Borracho.
Yeah.
He's actually like the first, because you play as Yujinko and you go into his like.
Realization?
Barracho's like the first person he
He-
teaches you how to fight.
Yeah.
Freestyle.
I thought you just couldn't say it
trained,
right.
Like Liu Kang and,
Yeah,
and
he does.
Kung Lao, I think.
But he's a lot thinner than MKX.
He is. And a lot less drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because in Deception, he's like fucking huge and
Vomiting a lot
tall.
less, too.
And he's like,
Oh, God.
he's like, and he has like all these jugs of like alcohol. On
Yeah,
the
he
side.
like drinks them like mid-match and like throws up everywhere. It's sick.
Yeah,
I like
he's-
Borracho a lot.
Yeah, he's a cool character. It was fun seeing him.
Fucking
in it.
funny. He's funny.
So yeah, Mario Kart.
Great.
I don't think this is gonna be the last DLC for it. honestly.
Yeah, no, I mean, there's so many other cars you can get.
And there's more amiibos coming out too, so I'm pretty sure they'll add that. I mean, obviously that's not.
I mean,
DLC,
that's just an update.
right?
It'd be nice though, just so people get more use out of their amiibos.
But it is nice seeing all these new like Mega Man is in there too.
Yeah,
it's so much fun to use, and it's funny because like since it's like a jacket to look like it, like Sonic has the Sonic, was it Heroes or no Sonic
Legend.
The newest one, right?
Yeah, no, it's like a little logo like it says Sonic something, like Sonic
Team?
Legends or something. Yeah,
Sonic Team.
Probably.
and then
Sonic
like
Team.
his helmet is like
It's got the spikes on
it's got the
back.
spikes on it,
Awesome.
and then Mega Man says like
C-Mod?
who's the his creator?
Capcom?
No, like his creator.
Dr. Light.
Yeah, it has his logo on the back,
That's cool.
and then with a helmet and stuff.
I was just thinking of like they could put Eggman
So
in Smash
far-
Brothers, but yeah.
So far, one of my favorite courses out of the new pack is the
Big Blue.
that one's good too, but Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing. It's
I thought it
nice.
was kind of weird that they went with another F-Zero course.
I heard
I was happy
there's
with
a
that.
lot of rumors that they're trying to like tip you for like, hey,
Yeah.
we're doing an F-Zero.
Oh, I totally like after seeing that
Oh.
they made a second course, I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
they're gonna make an F-Zero.
because the first DLC pack came with the F-Zero field,
Mute City.
Mute City, and then now there's the new one that's called Big Blue.
Awesome.
So this is the second one in Mario Kart, so we could possibly be seeing an F-Zero game.
I just remember I have
Never
nostalgia
played
with that
F-Zero.
game, like going to like the arcades and they have like this whole like they have Captain Falcon's like basically like shaped out
That's-
card or whatever.
yeah,
I
and
feel
you
so
sit in
old.
there, God. It,
The fact that you say that's nostalgia for you makes me feel old. That was a GameCube era game. I'm like, oh.
It was. Hey,
I remember
and they
F-Zero
ported it.
X on the N64 and the Super NES.
never played F-Zero.
Noel's cringing at this point. No, but yeah, oh man, that's like. I wish they brought that to the Wii U menu, but
just mentioning, you guys, you said about arcade.
right.
Over there in Japan, yesterday there was a Smash Bros. Tournament, and they also announced that Pikachu, well no, not Pikachu, Gengar was a new fighter for the Pokken.
Yeah.
Tekken
That
or
Pokemon
yeah.
Tekken type game.
Yeah, They
Is
announced
that game
Gengar.
only in Japan right
As
now?
of right now, yeah.
and only arcade.
And only arcade.
That's
But
It's garbage.
Gengar was announced
This
as
is a new fighter.
That's sick. Imagine him in
Dude, the
Smash
fighting in
Brothers.
that game looks so
A lot of
legit.
people were actually angry about it because they were like, "Oh, how is Machamp gonna hit him?" Because fighting
That's
types
so
don't
stupid.
hit
Oh
ghosts.
my god, shut up, kill yourself.
They were like, "How is Machamp gonna hit him? That's so stupid. It doesn't make any sense."
I mean, they've got a point though.
There's a
and then
comparison though.
they were like, "Well, it's like Pikachu being able to Thundershock Onyx in this
Yep.
in the
In the
show."
third episode of the show,
And it's like being able to use Water Gun with your Squirtle and then switching them out, putting Pikachu and damaging an Onyx. It doesn't make any sense.
I mean, he didn't do that.
Yeah, he did.
He hit he hit the sprinklers and then he used the electric.
Well, yeah, but he
Same
got.
Which is just as much bullshit. I mean,
No,
I
but
love
that's
it.
what I meant. Like in the game, it'd be like you using a Squirtle,
using
Right.
Rain Dance.
Water Gun or Rain Dance.
It would be kind of cool if you could do some environmental bullshit like that.
It would be cool, but it's not like that.
No.
So then it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of people bitching about him.
Well, I mean, it's not bitching. We've been playing the games for 20 years.
But fucking stop bitching and just take it.
yeah, let's keep
That sounds
bitching
like
about,
rape.
Seriously, calm down.
let's keep bitching about the game that still doesn't exist over here yet.
Yeah.
Before it comes out,
If it
Yeah.
ever will.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm gonna keep bitching about this game because it's so wrong. It's like, oh, cool.
But you
I'm,
want it
super-
so
it's
bad.
I'm
super
never gonna
relevant.
get it because I bitch about it so much.
It's super relevant to me. What else we got here? I don't know where to go next. Lego Avengers?
Yeah, Lego Marvel Avengers is it was announced before, but now you can reserve it.
You
and
can
stuff
pre-order
at
it.
different retailers.
Is it going to be a sequel to the first Lego Marvel?
It is 1 and 2. So you know how Lego Marvel Superheroes, it kind of follows the events of the Avengers. They talk
Yeah.
about it,
Yeah.
but
Only
the
better
Lego
'cause
Marvel
you can see
Avengers
Spider-Man.
is going to be the first movie and the second movie.
So,
That's cool.
it's not connected to the first game, though.
No.
Lego Marvel.
Is it both in one?
Yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah,
both of
yeah.
them.
Okay.
It's gonna be sort of like what they
That's
do
a
with
waste.
The movie
any saga
with
game.
movies? It's going to be
Like
like
the
Star
Harry
Wars.
Potter 1 through 7 or whatever.
It's going to be the Star Wars saga, the
I never
Indiana
played the Harry
Jones.
Potter ones.
They're alright.
Which
Like,
ones?
the Harry Potter ones? They're
Harry
pretty
Potter
cool.
Lego ones. I never played those.
I never played those ones.
Don't ever play the Harry Potter games.
I played.
Some of them are okay.
I played Chamber of Secrets.
I
like
Some of
Chamber
them
of
on
Secrets.
GameCube. That game was legit.
I played
like Chamber of
1,
Secrets.
2, and 3, and 4 on the PS1. The fourth one was a motherfucker.
Is it really hard?
Well, yeah, because some of this, like, for starters, I was one of those
Dragons.
guys. I was one of those. I was
Oh,
like,
right.
this isn't even in the fucking book. Like, what the fuck is this blob? Like, I don't know what this is. And
There's all kinds of shit.
The reason-
on the Forbidden Forest. in
the
second
reason
game.
why I fucking hated that blob was because I couldn't get past it. I'm like,
this blob.
You're not
Fuck
even
that
a
blob.
real thing, and you're fucking killing me.
Speaking of blops, Black Ops 3 was announced.
Oh my god!
Oh.
I don't care.
Sick.
Yeah, me neither.
Black Ops, Call
man.
of Duty.
I actually saw it coming.
I'm saying sick because of your reference.
No scope, 420, blaze it, faggot.
MOG pro
That's
gamer.
basically what Black Ops players do.
I will-
Call of Duty's come down to.
I will say this for Black Ops 3. They're adding a 4-player online co-op campaign.
That's
Yeah,
interesting.
That's pretty legit. And then zombie mode, which we all knew was coming, is going to have a campaign as well.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Neat.
Yeah.
Wait, is it gonna be DLC or is it gonna be added?
No, zombie. It's Black Ops. It's going to be in the game.
But that's stupid how they. Oh my god.
It's
That's such a frustrating thing to
When's
think
Grand
about.
Theft Auto
I thought
gonna
you
be?
liked Black Ops 2, though.
No, yeah, no. I'm not saying it was bad. I'm just saying like they made you pay $15 to have it on your Advanced Warfare, but they couldn't just add it in there and made you pay for the maps instead. Like, oh, that was so dumb. I mean, yeah, but it is a Black Ops thing. But don't be surprised if next year, 2016, Ghosts 2. I'm pretty sure because I finished the game and at the end, like you're left like, oh shit, because you get captured. or
Oh
whatever.
shit! I don't care. Hopefully they all die.
Honestly, yeah, that's exactly how I feel. But I mean, I saw it coming. Usually, Activision, Treyarch, whatever, they usually announce their Call of Duty games around this time of year, in mid-spring, and then, whoop.
Yeah.
I remember one time I was excited for it. One time I think it was Black Ops 2, I was still working at GameStop. The only reason I was excited for it was because I knew there was going to be a lot of people coming in that day to reserve. That means a lot more numbers for me.
Yep.
Anybody, you like, hey, you like Call of Duty, don't you? So you can easily pinpoint out who is the one who's going to get
It's
it.
kind of hard to
There's
find.
certain like midnight events where like there's shitty people come out. Like Grand Theft Auto had a shitty midnight.
Oh, yeah, such a... Yeah.
Fifth one?
Mortal
we
Kombat
got,
was
we got
mixed.
everybody out of Grand Theft Auto within like 15 minutes.
Wait, which Grand Theft Auto?
5.
No,
For
I know.
360.
Oh, yeah, that wasn't
Yeah,
a
That was
fifth
so
one.
fast.
Yeah.
No, but the people there were kind of like,
Sketchy as fuck.
yeah.
There were like so many
I would
people.
know. I was too busy being inside working my ass off.
I was
They were all like
surrounded by those
Trevors.
people.
Yeah,
Every
me-
single
me
one
and
of them
Noah
was
worked
Trevor, yeah.
I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Only imagine.
Strip back to Marvel. Marvel and Telltale are making a game coming up.
Oh,
for
yeah.
this
true,
game.
yeah.
Well,
I saw that.
there's still negotiations. They haven't, like...
Is that not confirmed that they're
It's
like,
I
I-
know that they're doing.
I read that they were
something,
just in talks.
well, it's confirmed they're doing something now.
Well, no.
I don't know.
I heard they were in
I
talks.
only read a title.
I read that they were in talks of making a game, but nothing was confirmed.
Hopefully they fucking change their engine. Because I'm tired of stuttering through scenes and like
Actually, the Xbox One doesn't have that.
on.
I had
game.
no problems with Wolf Among Us.
You sure?
Walking Dead, and 1 and 2. I had no issues. Maybe like once, and
Did it run at 60 frames per second for a game with like no action?
well, I mean,
Did it run super smooth like it should?
yeah, I didn't have one issue with
I
it.
don't know how to believe.
I didn't have one issue with it. Just like maybe once, but it was like a big cutscene.
Yeah, it should be none because they're pre-rendered. It's not like there's any kind of like interactivity that's like slowing the engine down, or it shouldn't be slowing the engine down. They just need to switch to something else. Rework their engine maybe.
For Telltale?
Yeah,
Yeah, they do.
because their games run like shit.
But I had a lot of people
They
like
do.
on the PS3. It did
They really do.
horrible.
No, don't play anything on the PS3.
I agree.
No.
Not anything. I mean like Telltale shit.
Like you
I
love
know.
your
All I
PS3.
have is my PS3.
No, but like on my PS3, I played the first, like the free one that they give you.
Yeah,
That one was shit.
Yeah,
I also
run-
played Back to the Future, and it was even
they
shittier.
run like crap.
Oh, you
yeah.
finally were able to play it?
Well, the first, like the free one,
Oh, okay. Oh.
and then that's why I kind of didn't want to get the other one, but everybody convinced me to get Walking Dead for the Xbox. And I didn't have problems with it at all.
Yeah. I started it. It runs pretty good.
I mean, you saw me play. I twitched like a couple of minutes, and you watched it a long time ago.
Like you're twitching now.
Like, yeah.
That I twitch.
So long ago.
Anyway, speaking about so long ago, long time ago, Star Wars Battlefront.
Nice.
Star Wars Battlefront had some disappointing news about it. I don't know if did you guys talk about? No. You guys mentioned that it was announced and everything, right? But you guys
Yeah.
didn't actually talk about details into
No,
it.
we did.
A little bit?
Like
I don't remember.
that there is no space battles.
Oh right, that was.
Oh,
There is
that's
I-
new
or
news.
story mode. I mean,
That was
the
new.
previous ones there wasn't really story mode, but there was like a sort
No,
of
there was absolutely
There was
no story.
Galactic Conquest, which was not a story mode anyways, but people assumed it kind of...
it helped like
Basically, tiny.
but there's none of that, and
It's
I don't
gonna
know
be
what they're gonna
Galactic
do.
Conquest again. Like, I'm okay with that. That's what I want.
But
the fact that there's
whether you can play with bots or not, or
I think there is. Yeah, you can play with bots. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But no space battles, and like that was the best part about the second one. Like, well,
it
for
was
me,
really good. I loved it. But let me explain my theory on it. Now that Star Wars is coming back in a big way,
right?
Before I imagine at E3 they're probably gonna announce a new space dogfighting game, a new fighter jet, X-wing type game. You know what I'm saying? Like another Rogue Squadron.
It might tie in with Rogue One.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm thinking. So that's probably why they took it out. Plus, since it's made by DICE, they want to keep it grounded, and they want to keep they want people to still be able to play it like they play Battlefield.
Hmm.
I keep getting so excited.
It's not a bad thing, but just it kind of just like breaks my heart a little bit.
It's disappointing.
It is.
I do.
Am I still gonna buy
that.
it? Yeah.
I get bummed out too, but think of how much shit has to be rendered and put into a single match.
Fuck it. Take the time. Take another year. Goddammit.
Do it.
Do it for me.
But that'd be like loading Grand Theft Auto 5 every match.
Oh. I have a feeling they're gonna push it for because it comes out November something, right?
So
17.
Grand Theft Auto Online.
It's like one of those games that I feel is gonna be pushed back to next March.
I just need a load time in general,
which I think is fine. Like they push Battlefield Hardline, and there's
no, but I get what you're saying. Like the reason why you were like that was because there wasn't any more Star Wars films, so you didn't expect any more games from it.
Mm-hmm.
But now since it's coming back, we're getting a whole new trilogy. That means that it's at least 6 to 10 years of Star Wars.
Yeah,
like it's gonna be relevant. So more likely you'll be seeing some games.
Yeah, we'll be seeing a lot more Star Wars games.
Hopefully,
dude, like I want to see that game that was canceled a long time ago.
13.
I'm still sad about that.
That looks so good.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna bring something back like that.
I'm hoping somebody picks it up. I really
maybe
am.
not that one, but something similar.
No, I want that one. 1313 looks fucking cool.
Call it 1414.
Uncharted where you play as Boba Fett? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Well, no, I mean like a Boba Fett game, but it's not
a bounty hunter game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good. I wanted in my life.
Speaking of disappointing, Silent Hills got canceled.
That's true.
Yeah.
No more Kojima Del Toro.
No more Norman Reedus.
No more Norman Reedus.
Yeah, I wonder how he's gonna get money. That's what you
Like
guys
I
are
said,
saying
no
about
more
it.
There's still no details on what the fuck happened with Kojima and Konami, right?
I don't know. I don't really care.
Yeah.
I mean, I do.
It looked nice.
Wait,
it
why
was
do
a
you
scary
care?
ass game,
Because
but I don't
PT
really
was
care.
fucking awesome.
It was.
When you have to get it before Wednesday because they're taking off the store. But
Is it free?
It's in your
Yeah,
store
it's
for free.
It's a playable teaser.
The demo, right, with Norman Reedus.
Yeah. Well, no. Well,
He's not in it.
Kind of. I don't know.
Are you
Oh, that's-
playing it
I
too?
mean, his picture's in it.
It's the scene right in the beginning. It's about him, right?
It's the end.
Oh, there you go.
You have to finish the teaser and solve all the puzzles to watch the trailer.
It's the one where you're just walking back and forth in the hall.
Yeah.
You say that like there's nothing, but it's actually pretty
No.
sick.
Oh, I've seen it, but that's
okay, then, yeah.
a brief little like.
Yeah, you're
No.
walking down a hallway over and over.
It
and it's
freaks you the fuck out, dude. Oh, I remember watching it. What's his name? Dashy was playing it. Oh, that was
No,
funny.
but I've seen it a couple times with a couple people, and I'm just saying it like that because.
No, someone drew out a map of PT, and it's how it's the same hallway over and over. Like you
Yeah.
go straight, make a right, and then go through the door and walk down the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you make a map out of that, you're actually spiraling down lower and lower and lower
Oh, so
and
you're getting
lower.
closer and closer to hell.
Pretty much, yeah. It's just kind of cool.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's just too spooky for me.
It's kind of like how we were talking about the bullet.
What?
The bullet in Mortal
Oh,
Kombat.
Aaron
Versus
Black?
me.
Oh, that was fucking cool.
At
That is
first,
cool. That's one of his brutalities, right?
No.
No.
It's
Like
his
his
X-ray.
X-ray where he has the name written on the bullet.
Well, we were doing a match where we were fighting as Aaron Black.
Oh, that's
both
an
of us.
X-ray, not brutality.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah, it's an
X-ray.
So
X-ray.
they were both Aaron.
Yeah, it goes.
Yeah,
And
but
when he shot the bullet,
we were both Aaron Black.
it said me
It didn't say Aaron Black. It said me.
because he was shooting it.
And
But
that sounds dope, right?
Yeah.
But like that means he had a bullet prepared for himself.
I'm like, he's like, that's fucking
Oh.
sick, and I'm
Right?
like, or sad.
Oh.
That's fucking tragic.
Oh. Or, I mean, maybe he could have found someone along the way that had morphing abilities to change himself.
No, but like I like the idea that he had a bullet ready for himself.
ready for
That's
himself.
fucking,
So when he
like,
kills himself, it says me.
that's just cool storytelling.
That's so fucking
You guys are
badass.
welcome.
That's what I want to get good with when I get the game.
Yeah.
I'm alright with him.
I'm alright with you.
The salt is real, guys.
Are you still mad about that fight? No. All right.
What, did you kick his ass?
Yeah, well, we were both Aaron Black, and I beat his ass with one. of
Oh,
them.
you were. Oh,
We were both Aaron
They're
Black.
both.
He was.
So
Isn't
when I
isn't that one of the ones where we did a tie?
Yeah, that was
round?
one.
Yeah, but the second round, you got wrecked.
Third round.
No,
I'm
second.
trying to remember.
I don't know. We should have saved it.
I'm remembering it differently. I thought I won.
I'm pretty sure I won.
Here we go.
You definitely won. You did your fatality on me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The lame one with the sand.
It was lame.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, with the same? Oh, with the sand, I mean?
Yeah.
So,
I
you
mean,
mean
it
salt?
was probably salt.
Was it
Yeah.
salt?
Damn it, beat me to it. It was all salt.
He bled so
I was just
Salt.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit. Okay.
salt of the earth.
Did you guys hear about Kung Jin possibly being gay?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, King Jin's gay.
I did.
Oh yeah, I heard
Who's
that.
he the son of?
He
Kung Lao.
is Kung Lao's cousin.
His son is
Nephew.
his father.
Nephew? I don't know.
Oh.
So I think his cousin's dad is Kung Lao.
He's related to Kung Lao.
Oh, okay.
But like, there's a cutscene where it's in the past, and Raiden's talking to Kung Jin, and he's like, "You should join the White Lotus."
No.
And he's like, "Oh, they won't accept me because of," and he like trails off, and Raiden's like, "They only care about what's in your heart, not who it desires." So it's kind of implied.
I
that
didn't catch
Oh.
that. I was like,
It's
falling
implied
asleep.
that he like likes somebody, and,
Huh.
and
I was
you can
falling
assume
asleep during Kung
I mean,
Jin's chapter.
Yeah.
It could be.
It could,
Yeah, it could be a girl
could
too.
be a guy. Yeah, but I mean, it's kind of implied that he's gay. But also, one of the devs got online on Twitter, and they were like, "Oh, I'm glad to see people are picking up on some certain subtle things we put in Kung Jin's chapter." So it's kind of confirmed that
okay,
he's
well, yeah.
possibly gay.
Yeah, it's just fine.
But speaking of gay characters,
Yeah, we'll just jump to that. Iceman is gay, but also isn't.
yeah,
Young Iceman.
Gay.
So in this line of the comics, the X-Men from the 60s are brought to present day.
Yeah.
To see,
The founding X-Men.
to see how shitty like the world is.
Kind of a reverse Days of Future Past.
Yeah, kind of. It's like basically like, yo, we fucked up, so this is how you can fix it. That's kind of what's going on. So.
Yeah.
and young Bobby is gay
Yeah.
Oh.
In the past.
in the past, but as an adult, he's not gay.
It's the same Bobby, but as an adult, he's straight. So I mean, I don't know. That it's like it has no consequence.
And it's funny how he refers to adult Bobby like as if he's another person entirely.
Yeah.
He's
But-
not like
Sorry.
older me or anything like
Damn
that.
it,
It's like
Bobby!
him or he.
Dang it,
Like,
Bobby.
Yeah. Well, I mean, how would you react if you like met your older younger self? You'd be like,
I know it. It's kind of weird. Like I think I would still be in the mindset I'd say older me or like
Yeah.
like
hear it.
future me.
I know.
You guys didn't hear it, did I?
No.
I was doing that thing like, whoa!
No, Bobby.
Dang it, Bobby. Oh, no, I wanted to mention real quick before we jump to comics, though.
Well, that's our only comment.
That's our only comic. Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh,
Cool.
There's Iceman being gay. We can jump back into video games.
Let's take
later.
one step back to video games. Do you guys know that Godzilla's coming out for PS4 and it's an exclusive game? It plays just like the GameCube version,
Oh God.
but on the PS4.
Wait,
It's a PS.
what game?
Godzilla.
Godzilla.
Straight
just
up monsters.
Godzilla. It's like monsters.
But you can play as
versus-
all the different versions of Godzilla, including the '98
That's
Godzilla.
kind of cool. You guys
which
ever
one?
play War of the
America-
Monsters?
'98 Godzilla.
Mm,
Like for the movie.
Yeah.
So Godzilla 2000.
'98 Godzilla.
No, that's what they call him.
No, it's not. There's a movie called Godzilla 2000, and he looks like the classic version, but the
Oh.
lizard,
Oh, no, wait,
the
there's-
Iguana Godzilla is known as '98 Godzilla.
Wasn't he?
Oh.
They call him something else. American
I'm
Godzilla.
gonna tell you no.
No, they labeled him as something else. I remember seeing that article.
Godzilla 98.
They called him like Godzilla, American Godzilla or something like that.
Probably in Japan they might call him that.
I thought the newest one was American Godzilla.
No. Well, I
That
mean,
one, I think that one's called Godzilla 2014.
this one's before that movie. Well, it was because of that I read the article, because it was like Godzilla and it was popular at the time, so that article came out. But they called him something else to like separate him from everybody else. Like he's not even Godzilla. He's like something else.
Did you guys ever play War of the Monsters?
Yes.
Fucking awesome game, right?
Are they bringing it back?
No, I wish they were.
Don't tease me like that. Don't tease me like that. Dude, I remember playing
Well,
that
you
game.
mentioned like a Godzilla like
I remember
game.
playing that game on Super Nintendo. and-
Rampage.
Dope.
God, it was so good. Can you imagine
I would
if they made
love
a new
another
Rampage?
Rampage.
Fuck.
Didn't they make one recently?
They
It was
recently
like
on
a
like
Xbox
the
Live
GameCube
Arcade,
and
some
shit?
bullshit.
no, it was
Is
like
it
original.
GameCube?
It was original Xbox, I think,
Oh,
and GameCube and PS2.
lame.
Is Rampage Total Destruction?
Yeah, I remember playing that in arcades.
No, dude, War of the Monsters is
That
fucking
looks
sick
like that.
though.
I don't remember that game.
That's-
Yeah,
That's
you
what
play.
I'm
You,
Put it up.
yeah, I'll pull it
What's
up.
up
But
with
you
it,
basically, there's a whole roster full of monsters you can pick from, and you fight in like a populated city, and you're throwing like military tanks at each other and
I
like
think
breaking
it's-
buildings apart.
Yeah, it's that one, isn't it? Godzilla Destroy All
No,
Monsters.
No,
War of the Monsters.
Oh, War of the
It's
Monsters.
this fucking dope ass game. And
I
like,
have absolutely
Dude,
no
that game
memory
was
of
so
that. What
tight.
image?
I can't
Did they
see.
make a remake of that for PS2? Or what am I thinking? There's another game that's exactly like that, but it's...
it might have been on PS2 and GameCube.
Oh, I remember seeing that picture, but I never remember
Oh, this
playing
is the
that game.
PS2 version.
Yeah,
I can't
the
see.
game is
It's,
fucking dope though.
Show it to Stellan. You probably recognize the cover, dude. I've seen it at Blockbuster in Hollywood. Oh, we're sorry. I mean,
I'm sorry, dear listener.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it's fucking dope. That's something they need to fucking remake. I don't know who they is. I don't know who has the rights to that, but they need to redo it.
Oh.
What's next? I don't fucking know. Somebody else pick.
I don't know. Sorry, Snowball.
Anybody have any idea about what's going on with Valve and the paid modding?
No.
I find it hilarious.
I don't even know what's going on. What's going on?
Oh, okay. So what happened was, Valve, basically they said you can now make people pay for mod content on Steam, which I think should be illegal anyways.
Modding?
Because if you're making people pay for content you don't own, you're modding a game that is developed by another person.
Unless you have permission by them, but I don't think...
Yeah, because all these modders are going to get permission from Bethesda.
Exactly. No, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So it's ridiculous.
So they're selling...
So basically, like, there's modders, they can sell their stuff. Well, one guy, he sold a mod for Skyrim that allows you to fish.
Oh.
But in this mod... Go fishing. But in this mod, he used things from another mod.
Oh.
So it gets a little dicey as to who created what content
Yep.
and who's getting
And
paid for it.
he didn't credit the other guy at all.
Ooh.
So the guy messaged him and he's like, "Yo, why are you using my stuff without crediting me? And how come you're getting paid for it? That's not cool."
Yeah.
And it became a whole big thing.
I would have just given him half.
So they just took down that mod entirely out of Steam.
That's just a dumb idea in general.
Making people
I've heard they're doing like a pay what you want type thing. But
that would be fine.
But even then, like, who's getting paid for the content and what content?
Yeah.
I still like you're still running into the same issue.
But no, kind of.
I don't know.
Well, yeah,
Because
definitely.
one person's getting paid, possibly for multiple people's work. I don't know. I think it's done. They're like trying to pay for modding at all. I mean, why not just like hire the modders like full time to like develop for new games?
Because that's a waste of money.
Why?
Because they'll do it anyways. For free.
But I mean, like, the goal is to, like, develop games. That's obviously what they're trying to do. That's what they want to do. I mean, I know there's games that have hired modders before. Bethesda? Have they done it? I think they've hired modders.
Probably. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't have a PC. I know nothing about this. This is dumb.
Yeah, me too. I'm like thinking really hard.
I have a PC, but the only game I want to mod is GTA 5.
I'm excited to see those mods, or like,
Yep.
fun
The
mods
ideas
and
of the
all
mods
that.
excite
Yeah.
me, but
Like what they can.
I don't think what makes me sad is like now, like even though my computer I built it last year, I wouldn't be able to run like the like crazy mods that come with. Like, so like how they made GTA 4 mods,
Oh,
that
yeah.
made it look super crazy
Like
realistic.
that Spider-Man one? Have you seen that one?
Well, I wouldn't go with that. I would go the ones like the car mods where they insert real world cars
Oh.
and like the shading and all the lighting and everything is like 100% realistic.
Oh, because there's a Spider-Man mod where you can actually swing through the buildings.
I've seen the one where you can play as Green Goblin and you have the glider. It's
Oh, I
fucking
didn't see
sick.
that one.
Oh my
That one's
god.
sick. Or the SpongeBob
Modding
one.
is
Where you
awesome.
just
I saw an Iron Man one. Every
seen
time he
it.
uses repulsor, it sounds like a fucking pistol.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Really?
It's so stupid.
It's fucking weird.
There's one where you can be SpongeBob when you're having sex or whatever. It's SpongeBob. And it's like
You're this giant yellow square fucking a girl.
it's the
fucking
funniest
awkward.
shit ever. Because he has the biggest smile.
So stupid.
I'm hoping to start seeing mods for Grand Theft Auto 5.
Yeah.
Just because it's going to be hilarious.
Not like those. I don't want those.
No, I love those. Those are the best.
Those are the best.
No.
Like putting monocles and top hats on mud crabs in Skyrim. Or making dragons Thomas the Train.
What?
Yeah, I see that.
You see
it
those?
busts, like it's the intro mission to Skyrim, and so when the dragon busts through, and you're like, oh fuck! But it's I saw it's like Thomas the Tank Engine. Like,
Yeah.
But I saw another one with Macho Man's face.
That's hilarious.
Boom! Oh yeah!
Yeah, no, and like, instead of like the roar that they do, the dragons,
Yeah.
whatever it's called, like it's the toot toot, and then you see the fucking Thomas the Train flying through the sky. Modding is great. Did you guys hear about the new IP that Assassin's Creed creator is making?
Yeah, from you.
Yeah. It's called Ancestors: The Humankind Odyssey. It sounds like Assassin's Creed.
What? I'm not.
I don't know much about it. He just announced it and showed like a teaser that showed nothing.
Huh.
Just kind of interesting. I don't know. I'm sorry. What else do I have on the
Well,
topic?
didn't the new game come out for it, like the side scroller game?
Assassin's Creed Chronicles China.
Oh yeah, that
China
came
one.
out.
Yeah,
I want to play it, but I'm broke.
I don't want to play it
Why?
Why not?
because
It's
not
Assassin's Creed.
it's not Assassin's Creed.
Yes, it is.
What do you mean it's not Assassin's Creed?
No, I don't know. I'm just not into that.
It's probably more Assassin's Creed than the last one.
Damn, that's not even attacking me anymore.
I don't know.
No, I mean,
I haven't cared a whole lot about Assassin's Creed since Brotherhood.
damn,
Yeah,
that's
but
a long time ago.
I still have hope for the series because it's an awesome idea. But I haven't had fun, a lot of fun with it since Brotherhood.
Wow.
Damn.
Dude, they come a long way.
Black Flag was pretty fun.
I didn't play a whole lot of Black
Love
Flag.
Black Flag.
It's free right now on Xbox 360,
Word.
Gotta get that
but
shit.
I didn't get it. I can if I want to, but I've already played it a million times.
I need to get Xbox Live first, though.
You still don't have Xbox Live?
I mean, I've been editing. Most of my time is spent on editing videos now, so it's like.
I guess.
Just nigga.
I'm not even complaining because I'm glad you're editing videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, you can't complain.
Like, I haven't been playing my Xbox, so. My Xbox is still on. Damn it.
They probably picked it up.
Yeah.
You guys watch Adventure Time at all?
Adventure Time?
I thought you said Avengers.
Adventure
I
Time.
was like, yeah,
He's
dude.
gonna say yes. I was like,
Yeah, dude. I watch Avenger Time.
I have to open it
Adventure
up.
Time? No?
Not recently.
Nobody?
no.
There's a
Not
new
really.
game coming out, nobody cares?
Oh, the
What?
3D one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's one called
That
Finn and
one?
Jake Investigations, and it's a fully open world
Oh,
Adventure Time game.
it's not a long title anymore?
Oh, Explode the Dungeon because I don't know?
Yeah.
That game's so fun.
I know.
Oh, so,
No, but
hey,
it's
Ice
actually
King.
like 3D model.
It's a
not
3D modeled game, yeah.
Oh, it's not a head view anymore.
I hear you talking shit about it, but you have Black Ops 3 on your.
Yeah, it was because it came out today.
Oh, can I have one?
You can have
Is
this
that-
one.
'cause
I
it's
don't give a
this-
fuck about it.
Oh,
Do you
okay.
guys have any more Mortal Kombat shirts?
You guys had Mortal Kombat shirts?
Yeah, at the midnight, him and
It
Laura
just said combat.
him and Laura were in combat.
In K's?
Yeah, combat. Yeah. No, it's a Mortal Kombat shirt that's spelled with a C.
Spelled correctly.
With a K.
With K.
God damn it.
Oh, man.
Yeah. And the last thing on my docket is House of Wolves.
Oh, so dope.
I'm kind of happy about it, like low key.
Are you gonna get back into Destiny?
No, I'm just happy like they actually have a. I know, I'm sorry,
Fuck you, Steve.
but am I gonna get Destiny 2? Yes, but
There's Destiny 2?
Yeah, they announced this
well,
last year.
they've planned a whole series.
Is it gonna have a story?
Probably because they're gonna drop last gen,
That's
so
an easy
they're not gonna have to compromise anything.
Fucking astounding.
Hopefully, the plan is that Destiny 2 is gonna be like what the E3 trailers from
Oh, man.
forever ago. We're gonna what they
That's kind of a
promised.
big
But
question.
I'm happy about it though, because I mean, it's a new place to like.
They're
go
learning,
and, like there's just new.
and they learned from the
features.
mistakes they made
It's not a
in
big
The Dark
question.
Below, because they fucked people over with the upgrading system.
I heard
and-
there's no rate though for the House of Wolves.
There's no raid, but there's like a horde.
A
We
new
think
arena mode?
yeah, we think it's gonna be like a horde mode.
Oh, okay. Like the game. The whole game's a
we,
horde
we,
mode.
we were joking about that when you weren't here. We talked about
Oh,
House
yeah,
of
how you
Wolves.
called it like a horde mode.
Yeah.
The whole
Yeah.
game is horde mode.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah,
Which is it's not a bad thing because a lot of games, if you think about it, do have.
it's a general it's a
Yeah,
very-
but they were
it's
saying
basic
you're like,
game making.
oh yeah, you get to do horde mode, and we're like, I was like, Steven said, like he explained how everything is a horde mode. It's just you walk to the next horde.
Yeah, we mentioned that. But like, I
Think
don't
more
know.
like the Borderlands 2 arenas.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Oh, it's basically Borderlands. That game
I know.
Mixed
That's
with-
what I was telling everybody.
mixed
before
with.
it launched. It's like
yeah.
Halo meets Borderlands.
Yeah.
Yeah. I said, but yeah, as soon as the House of Wolves trailer and the feed from all the new stuff we're getting,
Oh, dude.
the stream, like as soon
I watched it. It's super legit.
as I saw that, I got back on Destiny.
All
and,
the
like,
all the purple level, like legendary gear, you can now max it to. It says that you can max it to highest level available of year 1 is how they phrased it.
Uh huh.
So everything prior to whatever comes out in September.
comment.
Yeah, comment. Codename comment.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Damn.
So basically, you can level up gear from like the first vault, the Vault of Glass,
Mhm.
up to the same level as the exotics that are coming out in this expansion.
Oh.
What that essentially means is you can keep your old shit up, max it out just by using it like a whatever token you need to spend.
It's some new currency.
Yeah, some new currency. But all your gear is relevant. Like, not
Oh.
everybody's gonna be wearing the same raid gear.
Oh, so that's what you guys were talking about in the.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like
We're paying
when-
attention
yeah,
to
so
that.
that
I
was
don't
a
give a
problem.
shit.
That was a
Yeah.
problem with Dark Below. Like,
Not to be like
no, yeah, I get it because you guys dropped Destiny
Yeah.
and left me alone to play it by myself. When the Dark
you
Below
talk to
came out,
yourself.
the new raid gear was stronger than the old raid gear, but that made the old raid gear like irrelevant. It was lower level, it was weaker. But in this one, you could upgrade it to be the max level.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, I have my full vault of glass gear. I'm gonna wear that all the time now.
Nice.
It's gonna be sick.
So you won't be left behind with the old one.
Yeah,
And you won't have to drop it.
Yeah. And I stopped playing Destiny for Lent, and like I came back, and Efren and Puga are both like 32 with all the full like Dark Below raid gear. And I was like super far behind.
Oh.
I should come back. Level 20.
Well, you didn't have any raid gear.
Yeah,
You can upgrade your legendaries too, though. So that's
I'm like at level 20 something, 21 I think,
get good.
on PS3.
I thought at first I thought raids were like, because I don't know shit about it. When I finally was able to get into one, I was like, okay, it'll put me into a match with like 5 other people.
No.
And no, you need friends.
Well, you can LFG.
That's what.
It's on the forums. Like people are actually pretty cool about it. Like you'd be surprised.
Oh really?
I've had a few shitty people.
Oh no, yeah.
But if you're doing an LFG, like, I mean, it's just like any other MMO where
They're gonna expect
you'll have the hardcore group doing the LFG, but then you'll have people like, hey,
I just need.
I'm new to this, but if you're willing to help me go through it, then
I'm a person. I'm another body to fill a spot for you. But yeah, no, like a lot of my experience with Destiny LFGs have been like people asking for players with like Galahorn and like.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, especially if you're doing the second raid, like Galahorn is a must if you want to do it fast.
No, it's not. Oh, if you want to do it fast, I guess.
Well, that's how everybody wants to do it now. But you can find LFGs like, hey, we're gonna do this for like the first time. If somebody has experience, that'd be cool.
No, like the official, like Destiny's LFG site has been pretty cool.
Like
I mean, Reddit's LFG site.
You need friends.
Well, we made a fucking crew, and you guys never got on. So.
No, we made a crew in Grand Theft Auto.
No, we made a clan in Destiny too, and you guys were never on.
You made a clan in Destiny.
Yeah, and you guys were all in it.
Clan Destiny.
No, I still feel guilty about that. But then again, I think about how much I had. Like in the beginning, anyways, it was such a struggle.
All in.
I don't feel guilty at all. You guys all left me behind.
I know, but I'm getting a PS4.
I know.
Yeah.
Sounds like.
So I was like, fuck this. I'm leaving.
Is there anything else we missed about House of Wolves? You get to bang the queen now, right? Is that a thing? Can I have sex with the queen now?
There's probably porn about that somewhere.
Wait, I mean, there's gonna be. You can go to the reef now, which is
like the new tower.
It's a new tower.
That's exciting.
Yeah, that's cool.
They aren't doing what I thought they were gonna do, which is like I thought you wouldn't be able to access the reef at all unless you had the DLC.
Yeah.
But
you can go there.
You can go there, but you can't do pretty much anything. Like I think you'll be able to get some gear, but
yeah, you need the DLC to get anything. But you get the cool background when you're in orbit around the reef.
Yes.
The purple background.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
There's new ships, new guns, new shaders,
new exotics.
Yep. I'm excited.
I'm dope.
The thing I'm most excited for is the fact that I can upgrade my old gear.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people that I play with, they were like, "Oh man, I don't need this Vault of Glass stuff because it's already obsolete." Like, oh.
I saved it because it looked the coolest.
Yeah, I kept it just because I was like, it has some good perks. I mean, like I'm gonna keep it so that way if I go to the vault again, I'll be good.
Yeah. Fucking shoot down oracles. What are you, a Titan?
Yep.
Titan Master Race.
Word.
Well, guys, it seems like
it's about that time.
Like
Oh, so since we're done talking about Destiny, that's the end of the podcast. Is that how this works?
Well, that was the last thing on my.
That was the last thing on the list.
Oh. Okay.
Well, you guys remember how we ended? How you guys ended up last time, right? With talking about Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
Can I talk about Robbie Reyes real quick,
please?
Yes.
Because I finished reading.
Please tell me more.
There was like 8 comics that were available on the Marvel Unlimited thing.
Was that the whole series, or was it just like the...
That's just what's available.
I think that's just what's available, yeah.
Because they don't do, like, brand new comics on Marvel Unlimited.
Oh, that sucks.
So,
if you're paying for it, you should be getting...
So, you're met with...
You get a lot of old comics. Like, a lot of comics.
Yeah, these are more... Well, it's unlimited, so it's like the Unlimited Universe, mainly, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much anything that hasn't come out within the last 6 months.
I mean, there's some old comics, though.
Yeah.
But anyways, so, Robbie Reyes is in Los Angeles, and he's a mechanic. And he has a little brother who's disabled. I guess he can't walk, or he was born that way. And he's just protecting. No. I thought that was gonna happen. And what happens is he's doing this race for money, right, with his car that he has, the muscle car.
Hot rod.
And he's driving, and then like the cops see him, and he's like, "Fuck!" So like they stop him in like some corner, and it ends up not being cops, and it ends up being like some sort of mercenaries that work for somebody. And they end up killing him right there, and it's like, what the fuck? And like he comes back alive because this new spirit takes over him called Eli. And, like, he helps him, like, oh, I can help you, you know, make your life better or whatever. Like, he doesn't realize that until, like, after he goes back and, like, gets vengeance a little bit with his car, turns into flames. He's fucking sick. And he's in sync with his car. Mm-hmm. So if his car were to, like, go to him or anything, he just goes right in it or whatever. Or he can, or someone steals his car, he could just come out of the car, like, out of nowhere. Like,
that's
it's
cool.
So it's not
cool.
like the typical Ghost Rider then, right?
No, it's not.
It's kind of like a Tron life cycle.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the Ghost Rider spirit, though?
No, it's not.
Oh, that's interesting.
So that's why he sees Johnny Blaze.
Yeah, he sees him later on. I'll get to that. So Eli is, like, pressuring Robbie to, like, go out and, like, do justice or whatever. And, like, I'm like, oh, okay, maybe that's a good thing. But he keeps pressuring him, so he kind of gets you, like, suspicious, like, okay, like, why does he want to go out all the time?
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever. He ends up seeing this, there's this doctor or scientist, Dr. Hyde or whatever. And he has, like, these, this medicine and some pills that, like, if you eat them, it changes you into, like, some nasty looking Hulk creature that's, like, pale with purple veins and, like, sharp teeth or whatever. Mm-hmm. And if you have too much of that, it, like, you overgrow like, it's in excessive. So, like, if your muscles were to grow muscles and grow muscles and grow muscles like that, it just gets excessive.
So, Lou Ferrigno?
Basically. So, like, if Hulk grew into himself, like, 4,000 times, mm-hmm. like, that's if you overdose on that drug. And so, you end up fighting and kicking his ass and back and forth, and, like, there's this new enemy, and, like, it's just crazy. And then eventually, like, the spirit, you run into Ghost Rider, because what happens? Shit. Okay, so Robbie Reyes later on in the comics, I think it's by, like, issue 7, he does this race for his brother, and he's getting addicted with this ability because the new ghost power makes the car go faster, I guess. Mm-hmm. So he's addicted to, like, yeah. And so, like, he's addicted to this, and he's winning all this money, and it's for his brother, basically. But, like, Eli wants him to go out at night and do this. So he's like, we're wasting time just doing it on races. Mm-hmm. So eventually there's this one race, and, what's it called? He's going out, and he beats this guy, and the guy's like, no, I want a rematch. And he's like, okay, well, I'll do it later. And he's all confident. Mm-hmm. So the next night they go out, and...
Eli doesn't help him.
No, Eli does help him. But there's a point where, like, there's a detour in the race,
mm-hmm.
and, like, there's these other creatures, like, the animals found the pills, and they ate them, and then they just turn into them, so he fights them off or whatever, but he ends up losing the race. So he gives up all his money, because it was double or nothing.
Uh-huh.
He loses all his money. He's like, fuck. And so, like, Eli convinces Robbie, he's like, you should go get that guy who took your money, you know, you need it for your brother, but whatever. So he goes and chases him in his car. He hits him one way, and the guy's car falls over on the side. He gets over, and he finds out that the guy's dead. He killed him.
Yeah.
And he's like, fuck, no, I didn't want this or whatever. And then that's when Johnny Blaze comes in, like, as a Ghost Rider in his fucking motorcycle.
Uh-huh.
Comes in, he's like, what the fuck? Like, how, like, who are you, whatever? And he's like,
wait, so is it Ghost Rider or Johnny Blaze?
Well,
no, well, is it like...
Is he the Ghost Rider at that time?
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
So Johnny Blaze, well, it's Ghost Rider. He comes in here, and he's like, what the fuck? He's like, you killed this guy, and he's trying to, like, stop him, and then... there's one point. Did you fart?
No, I pulled his cord.
Oh, and there's a part where, like, Ghost Rider tries to, like, he gets Robbie by the neck, and he tries to do the summoning things, like, oh, and then it doesn't work, and he's like, what the fuck? Like, who are you? What is this?
Uh-huh.
And so, like,
goddamn.
There's a part, basically, and so, like, Johnny Blaze is like, what the hell? He does research on Robbie Reyes, and then the scientist guy from earlier that I mentioned. There's a lot of details I'm missing out, but, like, that's why you guys need to read it whenever you guys can. And at the end of issue 8, you just see, like, Johnny Blaze charging to go get Eli. Oh, fuck. I forgot to mention. Because Robbie was, like, in shock, like, all this shit, and he got beat up by Johnny Blaze, Eli took over Robbie's body. And so now Robbie has no control of himself. So Robbie's sort of unconscious at this point. Mm-hmm. Like, his conscious is gone. And Eli took over. And so now Eli's taking advantage and everything. And Ghost Rider's after him because he finds out that Eli... his spirit, before he was, you know, dead, he was a murderer, and he would, like, you know, go out at night and kill people, and he was just very malicious and shit. Okay. And he was just all this crazy. So that's why. Bad soul. Exactly. So I think later on, I don't know where it's gonna demon. Oh yeah, but I mean, I don't know where it's gonna go. So I'm excited to, like.
No, Ghost Rider does that a lot.
Yeah. No, but that's basically it. It just left me like.
More.
But But the Eli Ghost Rider is so fucking sick. Like his helmet.
Yeah, I like the way the new Ghost Rider looks. It's fucking cool. It looks like a helmet and it's fucking fire spouting out.
Like
my
fucking
God. Like when it gets, I think it's right
Yeah,
here.
it looks like the helmet with the most light, but cooler.
Alright, guys. Well, speaking of cars, just like Doc Brown's DeLorean, we are out of time.
Oh,
And,
nice.
Damn.
Sick. How long were you workshopping that one?
About 20 minutes ago, I saw my license plate.
Alright, man.
Alright, well, yeah.
But,
That wraps it up.
I was Esteban.
No.
Mark.
Steven.
Alright.
Okay, bye.